Hello, everybody. We are not actually starting in a tag barrel this time. We are just going to go straight to Troffenskoff's room.
Breaking all kind of rules
Chilling in
here.
the rain. Oh, and
Well,
we're
actually,
also...
first, we're just going to do our little masturbational look at the
Hey, don't we
totals.
use... Yeah, we're...
Except it's even better now because,
This
like...
is all kinds of wrong today.
It's even better now because this is, like, everything ever.
Yeah, we're actually done with all the standard levels in the game.
Oh.
And I'm just showing you, just so you believe me.
I don't know, did you miss a metal
Yeah,
back
slow
there?
down. I can't even read that all.
Well, you know what? If you really want to see, just go back, watch it, and pause the video.
I'm
Because we
not
have
gonna
places
do that.
to do
I'm
and
not
things
gonna
to
do
be.
that.
Wait,
Maybe I
places
will,
to do
but
and
just like the
things
last
to be?
video. Just like the last
I
boss
really
fight
can't
video.
talk, can I?
Who needs talking? We're doing an LP.
Oh, right.
Exactly.
Okay, so speed this shit up.
Thank God.
They require a whopping 400 bananas.
That's
So
it.
by the end of the game, they pretty much make you collect most of them.
Yeah. I mean, I guess 100 banana leeway is okay.
You could have, you could have completely ignored one Kong.
I mean, you could also just,
probably
like,
tiny.
not be collecting everything.
Yeah, I just missed like 20 from everyone or whatever.
Exactly. It's not very much leeway, of course, but it is the end of the game. I won't fault Rare for
I
that.
still think it's a dumb mechanic.
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's
So,
Lanky.
that's actually a little misleading here. This boss fight actually pretty much involves all of the Kongs.
Oh?
It's just for some reason we have to go in with Lanky Kong. Not that I'm complaining, but...
So Lanky never actually gets, like, a proper boss to himself.
Yeah, it's kind of...
Because, like,
sucks.
he was in the boat for one of them, which isn't Lanky being Lanky.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to wait and see.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
So, this is the boss of Creepy Castle. It's a little odd.
It's a castle. It's Pink
So
Floyd.
we've got some more Kremling
It's
science
Riverdance.
going on here. So I like to think of these guys as sort of like an allegory for the Rareware development team. It's just like, holy shit, the game is released in a month. We gotta do something. We gotta get a boss here. Okay, what do we do?
Always
What the fuck
doing
do
the
we
wave.
do? So this is King Cutout.
King Cutout.
No, that's cruel. I thought you knew this game. That's cruel, man.
That's incredible.
No, that's King Cutout.
What?
Oh!
You just fire yourself at him?
Yeah. And he makes
And
the best
now he
noises
shoots
in the
lasers.
game.
Yeah.
What is going
shooting?
on here?
Who's shooting lasers at you? What the,
The Cutout, King Cutout. He's shooting lasers.
how is cardboard shooting lasers at you?
Kremling science.
This makes no sense. I love it. So I see we have a tag barrel in the center.
Yeah, that'll
Is that
come,
going to come
later.
into play?
So here's the thing.
But
To
there's
hurt
a
him, we
question
need to
mark on it.
fire ourselves into him.
Yeah, I never noticed that. Why is there a question mark in the tag barrel?
There
We
should,
have all the
well,
Kongs.
yeah, Lanky should be on.
In a
That should be
minute.
Lanky's face.
So confused.
Well,
So, when this happens and he
is
starts
he
freaking
taunting
the
you?
fuck out, we enter a new
Oh.
phase of the boss.
Oh. Whoa.
huh.
That almost sounds like Lanky's the one making those noises.
Yeah, it's like hard to tell like where the noises are coming from.
Well, that's my biggest complaint with the boss.
It sounds
You
like
have a
something
very
Lanky would say.
difficult time telling where he actually is. And that becomes a big problem later.
Well, it's coming.
Also, midway
Where are the
through the
lasers
fight,
at?
this ghost
Yeah,
spawns,
it's
and
lasers.
you can get infinite watermelons from him.
Wow, that was not. This fight just was not easy enough, I guess.
Well, honestly, he can fuck you up, and there's something that happens later that means that this is probably the easiest fight in the game to lose.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Just be patient.
I am so patient. I thought this was an 11-minute video.
Also,
How patient
don't-
can I be?
Don't fire yourself at him while he's shooting, or you'll just get rocked.
Makes sense.
Guess given that you can't aim the things, it'd be pretty much the easiest place for him to hit you. Oh no, his arms!
Does it really matter if he doesn't have arms? He just shoots lasers at you.
Okay, so this is where the fight gets hard.
Also, his arms are cardboard, so they couldn't do anything.
He's making sounds of boards. I'm scared. Like planks
So-
falling.
basically what happens here is he'll do the normal thing and shoot his cardboard lasers at you for a little bit. And then after that, instead of just opening himself up to attack, he'll just pop up everywhere.
Huh.
Okay.
Just have to, like, time it really well?
Basically, he does go in actually a recognizable pattern, but he moves so quickly in comparison to the movement of the Kongs that it's very difficult to actually get in the right cannon at the right time.
Right.
So I found that the best strategy is to just sort of wait at one cannon so you can see the wall, and what you do then is just wait for him to do the "ah" sound 4 times, and just sort of count where he is. If you saw, it's hard.
That's really confusing.
Does sound kind of hard.
Also, I have a question. Does that tag barrel refill your health too?
No.
Wow. Wow, they actually looked into that.
Nice.
So fortunately, I managed to catch him here.
If you're swimming under the water, he can't hit you with those lasers, can he?
He can.
I thought they were disappearing.
If you keep moving, you shouldn't be able to get hit by those.
That's how lasers work.
So, here's what happens when you miss. What happens is, you lose that Kong for the rest of the fight.
Wow.
Oh my god.
They don't fuck around.
You're just using
here.
Kong as ammo, wow.
I guess they just couldn't climb back over the wall.
Well, I mean, you could just shoot him out of a cannon.
It's kind of amazing.
Why they just don't go kill the Kremling support crew keeping this guy together is beyond me, but...
Can't ask for everything. So was that one on purpose? Because it seemed like he just kind of ran into a random barrel.
Honestly, I was long jumping to get somewhere quickly, but I kind of misjudged the distance, and I didn't actually mean to go into that cannon. It was kind of a shit bitch. So this is what I'm talking about. See how he popped up 3 times before I fired?
Right.
Or he made that sound 3 times?
Yes.
When that happens, you know he's going to pop up in front of you next.
Oh, that makes sense.
So that's sort of the safest time to do it, but it also takes a fucking eternity to do it, so...
Right. We're going to speed up the rest of this fight?
No, we're almost done. Maybe I should have, I don't know.
For a cardboard cutout with lasers, I'm kind of surprised at how durable he is.
Hey, they're taking like 6 hits already?
He takes,
I
I think,
it's
about
more
9.
than 6.
Just missed it. The window to hit him is very small.
Chunky!
Which is what makes this hard, so... That's what makes this fight so hard.
Chunky should do double damage.
Maybe he does. I don't actually know. I recall him taking more hits than this.
Chunky could punch the lasers.
He punched fireballs.
What? What was that?
Don't you remember in the igloo?
Oh, okay.
They had the sunglasses?
Right, yeah. The deal with it, yes.
Yes.
God, you really don't pay attention, do you?
We recorded that like a month. We recorded that like a month ago or something. Come on.
Oh man, it's been that long.
Who's this?
Is this the longest LP?
I guess, but I'm probably not wrong.
Nice.
Okay, so we're done.
Oh, thank God. Do we get a new key for beating this level?
Of course we do.
Okay.
Okay,
Well, I don't know.
But first,
cardboard makes really creepy noises.
I feel like if you've lost Kongs to this, they should just, like, run up from behind them and start beating them up. That'd be great.
no, something marginally less amusing happens. They just run the fuck away.
From the Kongs that are coming to beat them up.
I guess so.
Then the
So
ghost
this
walks in
arena
and grabs the key.
That ghost really wants it.
This arena is a little unique in that you could conceivably die here if you, like, tried, I guess.
if you were attempting to kill yourself.
I mean, like, not from just area hazards like lava, but from
the
enemies.
pufferfish, right? Yeah.
Fortunately, I think your health gets restored after you beat a boss, so you would really have to be
It'd be pretty tough to fuck that up.
there, but... Anyway, let's get out of Creepy Castle. It was fun, but it's time to move on.
Yeah, that actually felt like it went by relatively
Farewell.
quickly.
Yeah, like compared to like Crystal Caverns or Bloomingdale, where it was like
Crystal
a
Caverns
slog.
never ended.
Those videos were probably a lot longer
That's what
too.
happens when you design a level well.
Oh, hey, that's how you get into Creepy Castle.
So Creepy Castle is just in the sky.
I never saw that.
Yeah. It's some sort of magical floating...
Well, I did see that one a
It's
lot.
Castlevania. It's a magical floating demon castle.
I could dig it.
Castlevania's pretty creepy.
So, do we actually get to see, like, Clumsy, like, freed?
Not quite
Maybe
yet.
we'll
There's
find
8
out.
boss keys.
Oh, there's 8. Oh. Poor
At least he's
Clumsy.
a happy
So-
motherfucker about it.
What he will do is open up the final level
So what
for
is
us.
this? What kind of skull is he wearing?
I don't know.
Because it's like it's got horns and everything, but it's like human shaped, so it's like a demon skull or something, or like a
Maybe
minotaur,
it's a human skull.
and he just glued horns on it.
As fascinating
Yeah.
as this conversation is, we will see you all later.
Bye-bye, guys. We're almost done. It sounded kind of creepy.